Welcome back to Milk and Honey Oracle. This is a weekly reading for my fire signs for the week of October 20th. As always, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And even though this is for the week of October 20th, if you are seeing it at a different time, then this message is still for you. As always, this is a what you need to hear reading. There's not a whole lot of fluff. So if you're looking for someone to tell you that everything is peace, love, and lollipops, I am not your girl. Let's dive in. What do we need to hear for the week of October 20th for my fire signs? First, we have right side up. Next, we have hairball. And then last, open your presents. This is interesting. To be honest, I was not going to do the fire signs first. I was going to do earth signs, but I was pushed to do fire signs. And now I'm a little confused, but let's see. Right side up. I feel like fire signs, you might have been spiraling a bit as of late. And that might make a little bit of sense. We did just have a fiery full moon in Aries a couple of days ago, filled with emotion and rage and a whole bunch of lovely things. So I feel like you might have felt a little bit out of control in the past couple of weeks, definitely in the past couple of days, but I think things are calming down a little bit now and you are becoming grounded, maybe feeling like, when you go on a roller coaster or one of those spinny things, you sometimes need a minute to come back to center. And I feel like that's where you're at right now. Things have been roller coastery for you. And I think that you are finally starting to feel like you are coming back to your center. The hairball is a really weird way for me to tell you that there is something that you have to say. I'm getting the feeling that you have to say something so desperately that you are literally choking. Like you might find yourself choking on your own spit, on water, on food. There are words that are trapped in your throat that need to come out. And I think I get the sense that you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's going to be different for everyone, and I cannot begin to predict what that is, but there is something you have to say. And it might not even be to another person. It might just be that you need to be honest with yourself about something. And until you do that, you're going to feel like you're unbalanced. You're not going to feel balanced. This has to come out. It is a long time coming. You have denied it. You have swallowed it. You have pretended like it didn't exist for a very long time. It needs to come out. It either to yourself or to someone else. You need to get these words out. You need to be honest. You know what this is. It's time to confront it. It's time to put it out there so that you can move forward. The open your presence. I do think that by being honest with yourself or saying the words out loud, whatever it is that you're literally and figuratively choking on right now, doing that is going to be so positive for you. That's what this card is indicating. Like you have kept yourself stuck and in a place where you are completely imbalanced for a very long time, fire signs. And it's time to get this out so that you can reap the benefits. There will be nothing but benefits. I get the sense that you have probably talked yourself out of the fact that there would be any positive outcome from letting this go, from coughing up this hairball. But that's not the case. That's you trying to protect yourself. That's your ego trying to protect you. There is only good that is going to come from you saying what has to be said, either to yourself or to somebody else. Let's see what else we have here. Health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Acceptance. I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. You keeping your hairball, trying to hold on to this hairball, that's how we're going to refer to it from now on, has been so detrimental to your health. You have literally been rotting yourself from the inside out. This has done so much damage. And I don't want to come across like I'm scaring somebody, right? But you have not treated your body in the best way because you've held on to this hairball. When we sit with emotions or fear, it definitely deteriorates our health in a number of ways. And we know that anything mentally has an effect on us physically. That's what this is all about. You've held on to this hairball, your health is deteriorated. And that could be as simple as you just haven't been taking care of yourself. You know what you need to do, but the hairball is weighing you down, that your health has taken a toll. That's what that's about. I didn't mean it to be so ominous, but again, I'm very straightforward, or like my mom likes to say, I'm mean. So acceptance, I think this is accepting the fact that you can't live with this hairball anymore, right? I think you've now realized how much this hairball has held you back mentally, physically, spiritually. You've accepted it. You're going to let it go. And I get the sense that this hairball, whatever it is, and it could be in relationship to a lot of things. Another person, your job, how you make money, where you live, what you've accomplished, what you haven't accomplished. It runs the gamut, and it's going to be different for everybody. I think that you feel like if you utter these words, that makes you a failure. And let me be the first person to tell you, by uttering these words, you have won. Once you say these words, you have mastered something. There is no failure in being authentic. Where you have failed is by allowing that hairball to grow for as long as you have. And I don't even like to say that that's a way that you failed, because there is no failing. There's a lesson in everything. There's a purpose in everything. We are all divinely guided. Everything is in divine timing. This is your perception of yourself. You are not a failure in the least. Everything, holding on that hairball growing, holding on to that hairball this whole time, has all been a part of the journey. You have felt like by doing that you were a failure. You have also felt like by getting the hairball out makes you a failure. Whatever it is that you need to say, confront, deal with, you think that's going to make you a failure. And I'm here to tell you, not in the least. It is actually going to make you strong and brave. It is going to be very positive. It's going to have a positive impact on your life, on your health, on your mental well-being. It literally is one of the best things that you can do for yourself. You can trust yourself. You can trust that by letting this go, it is only going to bring in good things. You don't need this hairball to continue to live in your throat. Make a wish. Once again, letting that hairball go is going to open up so much for you. You are going to have a life that you could not possibly have dreamed about. Think about it, fire signs. How have things been going for you? As you have allowed this hairball to take up residence, grow, and prevent you from doing things, how has that served you? It has protected you. It's protected your ego, but that's in your head. Trust that this is the right thing for you, and then make a wish, because you are about to blow your world wide open. This is super exciting, guys. I know you know what it is that I'm talking about. And I also know that you're sitting there saying, Stacey, it's not that easy. It's real easy for you to say. You've got these cards and you're just like, yeah, cough up that hairball, move on. Things are going to be fantastic. I know it's not easy, but I also know, fire signs, that you're tired. You're tired of holding on to it. You know that it hasn't served you. You know that it hasn't. You're ready. Trust yourself. You are ready to let this hairball go. You are ready to see what's going to be different. And you are so tired of carrying this around. It's been so heavy. It has weighed you down in so many ways that you're almost like, I don't even care anymore. I just want to be rid of this. I want to move forward. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. I want to move forward. And I get it. I get it, fire signs. But also, let me tell you, it's going to be good. It's going to be so good. It's going to be one of the best things that you could ever possibly do for yourselves. Blinded. You've been blinded by your fears, 100%. Respect. I respect that it's not easy. But you have to respect yourself, right? Do not beat yourself up for this. We all have a hairball in some way, shape, or form. But this full moon, guys, fire signs, it's meant to move mountains, 100%. It is meant to move mountains. Respect yourself, respect your journey. Do not beat yourself up that you've allowed this to take up residence for as long as you have. It was a necessary part of your journey, 100%. Necessary part of your journey. And if you reach out and talk to friends, your ride or dies, your communities, those who you know have your back, those that you can trust, they will tell you that you're not alone. You're not the only ones that have ever held on to something, been afraid to move forward, been afraid to let go, been afraid to speak up, by any means. Like, you, absolutely not. But only good can come of it. Only good can come of it. There is not a negative feeling in my body. I actually have a tremendous amount of excitement for you, fire signs, because this is so very good. So very good for you. All right, let's wrap this up and see what the last little bit is that you need to hear this week, fire signs. Okay, first up, we have staff. Next, we have snake. And lastly, we have wolf. To me, the staff is support. You might not believe that you have support. I think that you've convinced yourself that once you let go of this hairball, there might be snakes in the grass, people who don't love what it is that you need to say. And I think that you believe that you might be alone, or you'll have to stand on your own once you say what you have to say. Not true. You are definitely going to have support. And while the snake may not look positive, what I'm getting from this is that snakes shed their skin. And that's what you're about to do, fire signs. You're going to shed your skin. You're going to renew yourself. And then, like the wolf, you are going to stand proud and howl to the world what it is that you've been holding back. This has been fantastic. Not a fire sign, but I'm very excited for you, fire signs. I hope that you find the strength, have the solace and the support, and know that you're making the right decision for your greater good. I hope that this resonated with you. If it does, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.